gosh, what an absolute massive play to start the game.
Is he going to get the one shot? He gets the one-hit KO!
Hey everybody, welcome back to Fight for First. Today I'm using a cat chicken team. So we got Blaziken, speed boosting. I think I gave him Swords Dance. It's kind of half Trick Room. We got Cresselia. Awkward. Oh, thank God that stopped me. That would have been bad. That's same Amoonguss just because I think it's kind of been saving my butt recently. We got nice Trick Room Cresselia here. Gonna see if I can't put that to use. I'm not really sure where the Blaziken fits in, but it was in my box. And I was like, oh, this thing looks cool. So I put it on. And that is going to be... I'm gonna try to make it work. I think that's what's gonna happen here. Can I make it work against this? He does have Talonflame, which I am super susceptible to. Great. Great way to start off the day, guys. Okay, he's got Talonflame, Kangaskhan, he's got that Sylveon, Aegislash. Too bad I took off Fire Fang. Yeah, that sucks. He's got that Bisharp too. Okay, you know what? I really want to lead Intimidate, but Bisharps are so annoying. Is Sylveon gonna lead? I could go Rotom, Amoonguss. Rotom Wash doing a lot of work here against pretty much just about everything except for that Sylveon. I mean, Blaziken might scare him a little bit, but not if he leads Bird. I'm really afraid of him leading Bird. So I'm going to go Amoonguss Rotom with Mawile on the back so I can intimidate it if I have to. Garchomp or Blaziken? Sylveon's going to be a problem either way. Garchomp helps against Bird. Helps against Aegislash. It's pretty good against Kangaskhan. Does its job. I'm not Lum, so that Rotom Wash might be annoying. But it might not be such a bad thing. Just because, if only Talonflame didn't exist on that team, I would bring Blaziken. But I'm too afraid of it just coming out and destroying my face. Although, Blaziken's so good. I'm gonna go Garchomp. Oh man, I definitely could have gone Blaziken here. I'm just afraid of what? The only way he was gonna hit Aegislash was Flare Blitz. And that makes contact, so one bad King Shield, and I would be in a lot of trouble. And then otherwise, what? I'd have to burn it with Rotom Wash. So that would have been bad. He's got the Sylveon, he's got the Bisharp. Okay, kind of expected. My lead here isn't too bad, though. I should be able to burn the Bisharp. Should be able to sleep the Sylveon. The Bisharp should be faster, so I don't have to worry about some kind of assurance shenanigan. So let's do that. I'm going to Spore the Sylveon. Will-O-Wisp. Yeah. I'm just afraid, what? Am I going to just take unnecessary damage? Is he going to protect Bisharp? You know what? I don't care. Let's just go for it. You can't really tell about an opponent until after you play him. So if you know the opponent and you know their skill level, then you can start making those predictions. But until then, it's like, I don't know. Are you going to never protect? Are you going to protect all of your Pokemon? I don't know what you're going to do. So we'll go with this. Just because, yeah, I got a pretty decent matchup here. Minus Hyper Beam. Please don't Hyper Beam me, Sylveon. Please don't. That would just be bad. Amoonguss is such a threat, because he got that poison typing. At least we can resist Fairy. Sylveon seeing a lot of play recently. You know, same with Bisharp, though. Doing a lot of damage there. That's Life Orb, huh? Yep. Here comes the Will-O-Wisp. I land it. This is good. Good start. Good start. And now it's not obviously Lumberry because Life Orb. And it runs Size Shock. And Amoonguss, be my man. Oh, no, not a man. Not my man, at least. Amoonguss goes down. So we got a burn, but in trade for a Pokemon. So that's not the greatest. I have to send in Mawile right now, even though it's going to pump up this Bisharp. So, a little disappointing. But you gotta do what you gotta do. Oh god, that +1 Bisharp. Yeah. So, now this thing is definitely... I mean, the Bisharp's gonna stay in. What's he gonna hit? I really want to hit the Sylveon, but that seems kind of obvious, huh? Sylveon gonna protect, is gonna switch. Gonna Iron Head the Sylveon. Hydro Pump the Bisharp, get rid of it. Let's just put it away. So it doesn't do too much work against my team. I know it's burned, but still, +1 Bisharp Life Orb, that's pretty scary damage. He might go for the Iron Head on Mawile, but I figured if that's Aegislash, okay, it's Talonflame. Good thing I didn't also Will-O-Wisp that slot. That would have been bad. Talonflame, little scary. Little scary. Tiny bit afraid. Knowing that he's switching Talonflame, though, he's probably targeting my Rotom Wash. He's not. He doesn't care about my Rotom Wash. That's okay. Please hit. Yes. Good job, Rotom. That's the first Hydro Pump I think I've hit in the series. And that's going to be enough. We do have Garchomp in the back here, and that's going to do quite a bit of damage, actually. That's actually... Is that going to put him out of Flare Blitz? Because I can lock him down with Sucker Punch now if that's going to KO him. Let's see. How much health did he have? He had a little bit over half, right? Oh, dear. Yeah, that should keep him from doing stuff. In fact, that's pretty nice. He's probably going to Fake Out here. I might pull a Double Protect, honestly. That, or I could switch into Garchomp. He's still got that Sylveon. That's what's scaring me. And so Garchomp's going to be pretty useless in the back here. I might as well get it out and start doing work. Well, I can. So I'm going to protect Mawile. I just don't want to see him Fake Out and then KO Mawile. That'd be bad. And then I'm going to switch this into... Is it worth it? No, I'm going to stay with Rotom, I think. I'm just going to... I'm going to Will-O-Wisp the Kangaskhan. See if I can't get that off. We'll see. I'm sure he's afraid of the Will-O-Wisp, so I wouldn't be surprised if he fakes out Rotom. But I can't imagine him not targeting Mawile at all this turn. Okay, there's a Fake Out. So switching to Garchomp would have been a pretty decent idea. So much damage. Yeah, so there's that. Honestly, I'm thinking a Sucker Punch is going to get him there. I really do. So I'm going to go for another Will-O-Wisp here. Having Garchomp on the field here, would that have helped? I mean, it would have been great against Talonflame, but since I think I'm locking it down with the Sucker Punch, it wouldn't really provide much more than just kind of hitting Kangaskhan a little bit. And I could actually use a big Earthquake on that Sylveon. That'll do a lot of damage, even though it's Fairy. You know, because Earthquake is just a good move, and it neutralizes. That wasn't the word I was looking for, but that's okay. I do have a Citrus on Rotom. And I need this to KO or else all my predictions were off. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, if that hadn't KO'd, everything I was doing here would have been for naught. He's got the Double Edge. Hey, maybe you should Double Edge my Mawile. Jesus! So much damage! Alright, Rotom, you have one job. And it's this job. Rotom. Rotom pulling together, guys. This is the Rotom that usually doesn't have his glasses on. So I'm quite surprised. I am pleasantly surprised about this recent development. Here comes the Sylveon. Okay. Sylveon, yes. Scary Pokemon. Rotom's in a big threat of going down. Can he get rid of Mawile, though? Can he do it? Is Kangaskhan within... Okay, after a burn turn, though, is he going to be within Life Orb Dragon Claw range, probably. I could protect Mawile here, but I'm afraid that he'd KO Rotom and bring out Garchomp, and then he'd protect Sylveon and be able to do big damage to me. I mean, he is burned. I can't switch in Garchomp, that's the thing. It's just, do I want to protect one or the other? I might protect Rotom. Not that Rotom's providing a huge threat on this field, but... okay, well... F my life. How much damage is the Sylveon going to do? At least, you know, I can Earthquake next to Rotom being out on the field. Oh, God. Damn it. Oh. Oh, God. Oh, dear. Okay, so that's Sylveon. Should protect him all while. I mean, obviously it was the threat there. I didn't think he'd be able to get it. That was just my opinion. I didn't think he'd be able to KO it. I'm gonna Earthquake here. Hydro Pump and hopefully get the KO. Hopefully he's not running Sucker Punch or something. There's the Sucker Punch. Okay, so without... Oh. He thought maybe Sash or something. Well, show me Life Orb damage. Come on. Show me big Life Orb damage. Rotom, you gotta do it for me, man. You gotta do it for me. No special attack, Rotom. Go! Oh, man. Oh, man. That was close. Oh. Let me check something. Okay. Careful. Mawile. Mega Mawile. 132 HP, which I have more because I have a bunch of special defense, too. I have, like... I mean, I have no speed. 136, maybe even more than that. 132. I mean, oh, this is not 222. 45 to 54, and honestly, wait, is this 250? Let's see, 50, 2-2 special attack, modest, choice specs. This is worst case scenario. Doubles. Hyper Voice is doing 31 to 38%, so we're taking damage between 45 and 54. Is that right? Is everything here right? We gotta be super careful of this. HP at 132, special defense 136, and honestly, I think this is even higher. Still 45 to 54. Okay, and let's see how much that Hyper Voice did, because I thought I would be able to survive it. Let me just play that again and find out. Okay, so here's the battle. This is 45 to 54 is how much damage it should have been able to do without the crit. 95, but I take the double edge damage. Good play by my opponent here. 45 to 54. Oh. I should have survived that Hyper Voice. No problem. Even on the highest damage roll, I would have survived it. Because it's still double damage. Yeah, that critical hit did it, and then I wasn't able to one-shot the Sylveon, and then, I mean, that would have been easy. So, I mean, that's Pokemon for you. I knew I'd be able to take that. I suspected I'd be able to take that, even Specs, just because careful, and I'm pretty, you know, bulkily defensive. I don't even have... I'm more defensive than that, actually. Hold on. Oops, wrong thing. I mean, this is only like that. And this is this. And I'm somewhere like in here. So, I mean, this should have done still, okay, 44 to 52 damage. At worst case scenario, that's assuming he's modest. He's got specs. You know, so, I mean, that's Pokemon, though. That's a little disappointing. It's just, I do this to make sure that, like, yeah, I made the right call in that one scenario. It was good if, you know, it was smart of him not to hit Rotom. Like, he made sure he knew he had to get rid of the threat, but I had thought, look, Mawil's going to survive. Might as well keep up a second Pokemon on the field. You know, no matter what he does to it, unless he had, like, HP Fire, Specs HP Fire. But, yeah, I mean, that's Pokemon. So, guys, yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching, and I'm gonna try the team again because I feel like it can win. I do feel it can win. It's better than that Gyarados I was using, that's for sure. All right, thanks so much, and see you guys next time.